Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Gemini, February 9, 2023. Experimenting with ideas can bring you opportunities today, and so can networking. It's a good idea to do a bit of mingling. Learning, sharing, promoting, and publishing can be in good form. You intuitively know future trends, enabling inventive, timely ideas and solutions. A new or improved connection is possible. People or news might inspire you mentally. In turn, others are attracted to your uniqueness and ideas. Intellectual exchanges are not only enjoyable, but they're also fruitful today. There can be a notable mind-expanding experience. Get ready for one of the most exhilarating days for romance and sex. As sweet Venus, our goddess planet of love and beauty, continues to shimmy through the seas of a fellow sign, she will toss a bouquet over to electric Uranus, now shaking his hips in your solar house of friendships, communities, and online dating. This ensures that you could have a glorious match through a dating app if single, or if taken, decide to do something fun on the town with your one and only. Don't follow the norm. Do something eccentric. Speak up. You have something to share after observing for so long, so do not be afraid to say something when the moon in Virgo trines both Uranus in Taurus and the North Node in Taurus. After carefully taking everything in, you may have feedback that could turn the tides with an aspiration or connection in your greater professional community. The earthy trines suggest that your commentary will be well received, even if it leads to unintended yet fated redirection. Do not be afraid to speak up if there is something worth bringing up in conversation. While the full moon in your income sector ran its course yesterday and the money gods have shifted all their focus back to the other side of the financial fence, where it was before, don't think this is over. From what the moon triggered at the time or the seeds or ideas that it planted, this is something that will continue to play out until it comes full circle next month. Give yourself the space you need from friends and even family this week. There is internal work that needs to get done. Today's aspect will give you the sense of what's present and missing in your life, and facing that information, rather than acting out, will be useful in determining your next steps. Inevitably, you will want control over your own health. Take control even during times of frustration. Drink water instead of soda and eat vegetables instead of sugar. The quiet theme of this day can definitely benefit your work. You may find that it's much easier for you to accomplish all of the tasks that you wish. This is partly due to how the quiet nature of this day harmonizes with your desire for a serene work environment. At the end of the day, you may want to spend some time reflecting on any problem areas that have been affecting you. This day can lead to answers where you least expect them. With no planetary activity in your communication sector, all the moon's monthly visits are important, but it is the timing that makes this visit a lot more significant. Just days after clashing with Mercury and Pluto in your relationship sector, the moon is here and back in harmony as they move towards their last alignment here in our lifetime. With Mercury leaving your relationship sector over the weekend, the moon has returned to support the planet of communication in his final days. Having the moon in your communication sector during Mercury, the planet of communication's final days in your relationship sector, is a doubling of the communication support, ensuring there is no chance to let the opportunity slip. Over 2 months after returning for what is normally a 2-week visit, Mercury is on a mission to make his final days count, and the moon is on a mission to help him. Our eyes in the sky. With the moon in Virgo, it is a time for practicality and attention to detail. Our focus will be on organizing and streamlining our thoughts and actions. This is a great opportunity to get things done and make progress on our goals. The analytical nature of Virgo helps us to evaluate situations objectively and make sound decisions. Communication during this time is expected to be clear and straightforward, without any unnecessary sugarcoating or fluff. We are determined to take charge and eliminate any obstacles that may arise. So, let's take advantage of this energy and make the most of this productive and focused period. It is natural to feel discouraged or defeated when we fall behind, but it is important to remember that success is not a straight path. There will be ups and downs along the way, but what matters most is how we react to these challenges. You have the strength and determination to overcome any obstacle and come out on top. This is a time for you to take control and show the world what you are capable of. The recent setback is only temporary, and with the right mindset, you will bounce back even stronger. So, stay confident and believe in yourself. The tides are turning, and your moment to shine is just around the corner. You have the power to make a positive impact, so seize the opportunity and take the lead. Embrace this change and focus on what you can control. The next few days will provide you with new opportunities to showcase your skills and prove to yourself and others that you are a valuable asset. Remember that success is not determined by a single setback, but by the resilience and perseverance you demonstrate in the face of adversity. Stay motivated and stay focused on your goals. The hard work and dedication you put in now will pay off in the long run. So, keep pushing yourself and trust in the process. You have what it takes to succeed, and this is your chance to show it. So, take advantage of this moment and make the most of it. This astrological aspect can bring a sense of frustration and agitation as our well-organized plans may be disrupted by outside forces. It may feel like everyone is talking at once and it's hard to focus on one thing at a time. But instead of allowing the chaos to overwhelm us, it's important to find a healthy outlet for our emotions. Physical exercise can be a great way to release pent-up energy and relieve stress. This can help us stay calm and level-headed, even in the midst of distractions and interruptions. It may also be helpful to set boundaries and prioritize your tasks for the day. By focusing on what's important and what needs to be done, you can minimize the impact of external distractions. And, by letting off steam in a controlled manner, we can maintain our composure and avoid reacting impulsively. The key is to stay adaptable and flexible in the face of challenges, and to not let the unexpected derail our progress. By managing our emotions and reactions, we can make the most of this potentially challenging time and come out even stronger on the other side. After nightfall, Vesta, the goddess asteroid of the sacred flame, enters Aries. Vesta has been transiting Pisces since November 20, 2022, during which time we committed ourselves to creative or spiritual passion projects. Routines and rituals were established to help us access greater magic within the mundane. Devotion to a project, or a person, may have been all-consuming. Yet as Vesta enters individualistic Aries, our rituals become a solo affair. We tend to the sacred flame of trailblazing, an activity that can often only be undertaken alone. Vesta will remain in Aries until April 15th, during which time we can expect a full-on pioneering zeal to overtake us when we are in the throes of our work. Try to find ways of furthering your agenda without acting selfishly.